So I woke up this morning and people are trying to cancel me. These two cosplayers made this 10-page hit piece about me, trying to end my career. And it's blown up a little bit on Instagram. But more importantly, it's around the topic of consent and just how f***ed up it is to falsely accuse someone of doing such things that they didn't do. We're gonna get into this hit piece. They're trying to cancel me and like just they got this long 10-page post where they're trying to end me. All right, Jimmy Zhang. This will only focus on the cosplay convention side of his content. The first portion will be my partner and I's experience with Jimmy Zhang. Anything else I mention is publicly accessible information through his socials, websites, paywalls, interviews to avoid defamation, speculation, whatever. I will also not be including any information I've learned through others' experiences out of respect for those who inform me. Anyone who wants to share their experiences publicly, privately has my full support. All right, let's get the whole gang to cancel Jimmy. At Hallmat 2023, my partner and I were in a hotel lobby drinking with friends. Not the convention space. Late Sunday night. When I overhear a guy, Jimmy Zhang, a couple feet away referring to Ann as a tall baddie with a fat ass. Immediately make a face, which you can see in the video. In the video he posted on YouTube, Ann and I's portion is extremely short because Jimmy edited and clipped all of the times we state we do not consent to be in the video. We do not consent to be in the video. Here is the unedited events. He approaches us with his camera guy and someone else who he's trying to pay to flirt with my partner, which we found out we finally saw the video. They are already filming when they get to us and want us to be in their interview video. I say no multiple times. Multiple times. What they were filming, what questions he will be asking if they want us in it, in which Jimmy gets defensive and kept asking why. I pulled the guy I knew aside and started explaining to him why I was cautious of interviewing content creators and why I do not want us in a video when Jimmy moves around him trying to get the microphone under my face to hear me. This is after stating over and over, I do not want to be filmed or interviewed in the video. I end the conversation with that, and once again, asking nothing is posted, which he agrees to. Really? The camera and microphone were on the whole time. He's a liar. I'm raging at this because it's like, yo, this is none of this shit true. He ends our portion of the video by spouting nonsense about how I don't want people to do interviews and creep people out and do it properly. What a stupid pop-up about Jimmy Zhang's guide to approach women in public. At the top, you are the creep. Me. I'm the creep. Yeah, no, let's see the clip. $20 if you risk somebody up right now. A tall shorty with a fat. Oh, hello.
I've had so many weird fucking interview people at cons before.
What have they asked?
They don't ask. They shove it underneath their face and they're like, "What sex position do you like?" Blah blah blah. They're gross. They're weird. What hentai do you like? Stuff like that. What's up, guys?
I did not expect that reaction.
If they are watching this video, I want them to learn the formula, right? I don't want them to go out there, do interviews, and creep people out. I want them to do it properly. Hey man, describe your type of woman.
Tall woman with big ass. JJK.
Look at that. Wait, that's his type. That's not even my type. And then I go on to like paraphrasing. And plus it was a JJK quote. Toto said that. I like a tall woman with a fat butt. So in the video, if anything, you could really say I was just paraphrasing a fictional quote. Is she like a...
We got the eye camera right now, but they want to see me grizz up on camera. Oh, damn! What the? This the con experience?
Oh no, we can't showcase holiday matsuri like this.
Yo, this is looking bad.
Tall shorty with a fat. Oh, hello, Harley Quinn.
Harley Quinn?
Yeah. Excuse me, Harley. After the picture, cast for a quick second. It's for a YouTube video.
Yeah, but what specifically? Yeah, what are you gonna ask?
Oh, it's an interview.
Yeah, what are you gonna ask?
Just some.
What are you gonna ask?
Trivia questions.
What kind of trivia questions?
Oh my God, we gotta sign a consent form or something. All right.
Tom? No, you're with Tom?
Yeah, I'm with Dom.
Okay. I know Tom. I've had so many weird fucking interview people at cons before.
That's what I'm saying.
Jimmy's cool,
Like you got traumatized or
Okay.
something?
Yeah. Yes, guys are fucking gross. Like
What have they?
Wait, am I gross?
Like people are gross. People
I
are
get
gross.
harassed a lot in Harley Quinn, so I ask people.
What have they asked? What have they said that has
They don't ask. They
left
just
y'all?
They don't
like,
ask. They shove it underneath their face and they're like, "What sex position do you like?" Blah blah blah. They're
Whoa,
gross.
whoa,
They're
whoa,
weird.
whoa,
What
whoa.
hentai do you like? Stuff like that. No, so it's always good to
How about
ask
some good questions?
and get consent before like you go like, quick question. Just be like, "Hey, do you mind if you ask a couple questions?" Like, yeah, no. So as long as it's nothing sexual or weird, absolutely ask away.
Yeah. What's up, guys?
Where did they say no multiple times? Where? Cause I'm looking for it. I'm looking for the part where they're like, "Ha, you Jimmy Zhang creep, you trying to shove this kid." Where do you see it? Let's go back to her post. I said no multiple times. And she states that this is what I left out. I edited out the part where they said no multiple. Bro, you can't accuse people like this. Now they got hundreds of comments flaming me, saying that I'm this predator.
Yeah, no. So as long as it's nothing sexual or weird, absolutely ask away.
Yeah.
Look at that. Ask away. And after that, we left. Look. So, nah, you know what?
You know Tom?
I know
So
Tom.
I trust you guys because I know Tom.
Okay.
Hi, camera. Okay, this is like a YouTube of a
Never mind.
YouTube.
I was just gonna have Dom take away today's interview, but
Yeah, you know what?
Yeah.
You know what? There's no need to riz or anything like that. It's about the heart, you know? It's not about all the extra stuff. It's what's on the inside that counts, not on the
Really quick,
outside.
let me take a photo of my partner.
and then we dip, bro. So it's like she's trying to use me to set an example of all the creepy dudes. And look, after the fact, I was like, yo, look, my point is, yes, like there are creepy convention like interviewers asking like, what's your body count, like crazy ass questions. Did I do that at any point in this video? Bro, and the crazy part is I DM her afterwards. Bro, I DM her afterwards saying like, yo, if we really grown adults, let's talk about this privately. Cause there's obviously a misunderstanding, right? Like you think I did this, but I actually didn't. And she's ghosted me. So I don't know what to do at this point. And the way it's edited, I'm like, bro, I'm paraphrasing. That's Dom's. He wanted the tall shorty with a fat ass. You know, I was trying to find one.
What's up?
You know, the craziest part is this, bro. Look at this, right?
Yeah, no. So as long as it's nothing sexual or weird, absolutely ask away.
Yeah. What's up, guys?
So, nah, you know what?
You know Tom?
I know
So I
Tom.
trust you guys. 'Cause I know Tom.
Okay. You know Dom, so I trust you guys. Here are the unedited events. I say no multiple times. It's like you know when it was like, oh, I didn't give consent. I said, where the fuck?
Yeah.
Bro, you know what, how many like innocent men gets fucking falsely accused? Bro, I trust you guys. You're with Dom, I trust you guys.
You know Tom?
I know
So I
Tom.
trust you guys. 'Cause I know Tom.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're good. Where, bro?
So
And, like adamant on canceling me, bro.
and lying.
Canceling me, bro. Like canceling somebody. Trying to out my career, my livelihood.
That's the one thing. Like I understand and I want women to like speak up and stuff, but
Yes.
guys too, like be honest though. Because like if you lie and say shit that
Bro, the thing is,
shouldn't
I
really
like,
happen-
yo, like, just hit me up. I DM her. I'm like, yo, let's take this. There's a misunderstanding. Ghosted my shit. Like, bro, I sent her a nice message. Like, if you really want guys to change from this, yes, I guess set an example. Like, yeah, put me on the guillotine, right? Yeah. Like, look at this 1.5 million subscriber. You look at him. Yeah, you don't be like him. She thinks this will set an example across the world of anime conventions. They're like, whoa. Bro,
I heard you yelling from across the room. I was like, oh, this video gonna be good. Whatever he talking about.
I end the conversation with that, and once again ask nothing is posted, which he agrees to. When did you ask me?
It's all lies.
When did you ask me?
She made a post. She lied. She wrote a hit piece, pretty much like Kendrick Lamar and Drake hit piece on Jimmy. Put it on the internet.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna sit here and say I haven't asked out of pocket questions. I would set the tone first, right? I'll be like, hey, what's going on, right? Just like how I'm doing here.
Excuse me, hold on. After the picture, Cass, for a quick second.
Right? And look, if they don't give this Karen energy, I'm like, yo, I might have a little out of pocket question to ask you, right? It might be this, it might be that. I allude to what the question could be, right? I don't just, hey, what's your, you know what I mean?
Yeah, if you want anybody to blame for
Now don't even blame her. Just
for us not going to conventions, it's her.
I just want to move on, bro. I'm not even gonna go to anime conventions anymore. So if you're scared, I'm gonna be I won't trust. I just filmed at AX. That'll be the last anime convention video I'll do. Man, this shit like is dead ass, like it's just ruined my mental health the past couple days. I just want to address the last couple posts that she makes about he runs a website called Down Bad Show that you can see these orgy parties where he films a bunch of wasted cosplayers in a hotel room in a normal convention, right? She goes on to say, basically I profit off of like filming drunk cosplayers inside hotel rooms. But if you actually look through the video, right, where it's like the specific scenes where it's like spicy and enticing, it's usually between me and said girl. And the girl, it's like my homegirl.
I'm the Batman. If I was down to you might not say no.
Editor, cut this part out.
We'll look that way.
Oh, hey, wait a second. Nobody's buying for you. Nobody's buying into the subscription to see random drunk hotel people. Like, people are buying to see what happens between me and, like, my female castmate. Do you actually understand why people subscribe to my subscription? They're invested in the characters, in the people that I share a relationship with. Therefore, they get to see all the extra stuff on the website. It's so that I don't share all of my personal stuff out in the open. Some people were sober, consented to being filmed, but the questions were inappropriate and they were made uncomfortable. That's the point. Like, that's the point of the content. It is uncomfortable questions, but I preface them like, hey, I'm gonna ask you some wild shit. Like, is it cool if I, you know what I mean? In my 8 years of doing this, bro, I've not, like, I'm not this villain that they're painting me out to be, bro. I just don't think I'm this. Prides himself on being a self-started man who grew into a 7-figure salary. How do you get 7 figures? More attractive, overcome his porn addiction. Oh man, she really dug into me. I would argue that these content creators are worse people now than they could have ever been. There's nothing to these creators or this genre of content. You are their content. You are their paycheck. All they do is find cosplayers to harass. Their followers ramble on how they're good at picking up women, but every woman I've talked to about this genre of content was uncomfortable. How else are dudes that don't know how to approach, are scared to talk to women, supposed to learn how to talk to women? They're scared, they're nervous, you know, and then you get this. How else are you supposed to talk to? How else are people supposed to find their partners if they can't even approach them and like know how to correctly start up a conversation? I think in the past 8 years, I've been like teaching people how to do the right thing, teaching them proper etiquette. Maybe I'm not your guy. Maybe there's someone else who could do it properly. You know, I thought I really was helping dudes like get out of their comfort zone and learn how to. There's like millions of guys out there that don't know how to properly approach women and like are uncomfortable by the idea of how to start a proper conversation, That was the whole purpose of my channel, is as I'm learning how to properly, I'm also showing them how to do it properly, right? But like, I guess not. Like I want, like, what are proper etiquettes? I don't know anymore, man. I don't know anymore. What is the proper etiquette to talk to? Look, look, but bro, I'm not even about to be like a fucking victim to this shit, bro. Like, I ain't do nothing wrong, bro. As I'm editing this video, I'm like, yo, if she's gonna make this hit piece about me, their post about me is actually very damaging to women audiences who have real cases about non-consent, right? Guys that are being creepy. I actually think that it invalidates women who actually do come out in the future, because now people are gonna see this video and be like, man, they be tripping anyways. Look at them lying, right? Explicitly saying in their post that I'm like, oh, I said no multiple times. Clearly, that was not the case. Before I end off this video, I just want to say, don't go to their page and harass them, because when they made their cancel post, they've had a bunch of people come to my page and harass me. Let's be the bigger people here and not do the same back. When you really get a whole audience and a wave of people to attack somebody, bro, that shit was hurtful. Yeah, whatever I experienced the past 2 days, don't make them experience the same thing. I think the worst was when they had people comment under my mom's post, the one where I paid off the mortgage, and was like, yo, do you know your son goes up and creeps out women at conventions and doesn't take no for an answer, and the money that he's paying for your mortgage is actually money that he's profiting off of non-consenting women. I deleted all the comments. Like, you won't find the comments, bro. That shit was so bad for my mental health. If you gonna leave any comments, just leave it down below. Don't leave it on their shit. Just yeah, oh man, that was tough. that was bad. So let's be the bigger people here, and you know what I'm saying, let's calm down.